Welcome to our show. UNESCO's Community Association, UCA, was first created in 1970, and it was an indispensable support system to UNESCO at the grassroots level. What makes UNESCO's UCA so valuable?
UNESCO Community Association was created as a service. It's the only association representing the community of UNESCO Secretariat and also permanent delegations. We try to participate very actively in the cultural life of the organization. We are doing a lot of really important events. For years, we started first with the Chinese traditional medicine. It is very important to know much about this in Europe, because I'm convinced that both medicine, the Occidental and Chinese, they have to work together for the health of the humanity.
China now has 57 World Heritage Sites, and Beijing Central Axis is also bidding for nomination for 2024. With what you are seeing already, how is the Beijing Central Axis already benefiting from this process?
Each nomination is a very long process and very complicated, because they are experts that are going to analyze all the criteria of UNESCO inscription, and this will be made, and after that the countries, member states of UNESCO, have to vote. The center of Beijing is so well known, and all this area I'm looking outside, it's a wonderful garden. We are on this spot on the central axis of Beijing, and yes, we will do all we can to make this more known from the countries, the decision makers of this process. It's important to be a part of the cultural heritage of the world.
You were instrumental in helping Chinese tea culture become inscribed as a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. And how has this helped more people understand and appreciate tea culture in general?
It was proclaimed by the United Nations, the International Tea Day, in December 19. Now we will celebrate for the third time at UNESCO. Officially, we invite all the delegations of the great producers of tea and also consumers like the Arabic countries. And they have booths with their way of consuming tea, of drinking tea, and we have presentations on the way of cultivating the tea and all this culture of tea. We have a lot of work to show that it's really related to the health, to the well-being, to all this kind of get-together.
The UCA in Paris has organized a lot of cultural shows, cultural events, in conjunction with the countries from around the world, including China. Now, as you know, this year marks the 60th anniversary of diplomatic ties between China and France. If you were to put on a dazzling show for 2024 with artists or performers from China and France, what would the show look like?
It was 2 years ago in two parts, welcoming Beijing Olympic Games in 22 and now Paris in 24. And the first part, there was an all-day program in a big theater in Paris with the participation of a choral of children, mostly of the community, UNESCO community, which were directed by Madame Tong, Tong. There were two songs, a French song and also Jasmine.
The Jasmine flag.
Yes. And children wear costumes from their countries and small flags. It was a wonderful moment.
Thank you for sharing these wonderful insights.